to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. This wave is like a warm, golden light, a comforting presence that begins to melt away any tension it encounters. Imagine this golden light, so soft, so warm, spreading across your scalp. Each tiny pore, each delicate hair follicle, feeling this gentle warmth. You might notice a subtle tingling, a very light, peaceful sensation. It is the feeling of release, the feeling of letting go. This golden warmth begins to flow down over your forehead, smoothing away any lines of worry, any traces of thought. Your forehead feels soft and completely smooth, as if it has been polished by a gentle breeze. You pause, focusing just on the feeling of your forehead. The skin there feels so pliable, so utterly without tension. It is a quiet surface, a canvas of calm. No thoughts can cling to this smooth, soft space. Only a deep, abiding peace remains. You notice the air touching your forehead, a soft caress, barely perceptible, but it is there, a reminder of the lightness, the freedom. Your internal monologue observes this transformation. A quiet satisfaction blooms within you, a recognition of this newfound serenity. This is a good and safe feeling, a feeling you can always access. The golden warmth continues its gentle journey. It flows around your temples, softening any pressure you might have held there, then moves down over your eyebrows, allowing them to fully relax, to settle. Your eyelids, already closed, now feel even heavier, even softer, as if they are resting upon cushions of velvet. Deep relaxation. You feel the gentle weight of your eyes behind your lids, nestling deeper into their sockets, releasing any strain, allowing them to simply be, resting in perfect repose. You linger here in the space of your eyes. Behind your closed eyelids, perhaps you perceive faint colors or swirling patterns of light. These are not distractions. They are simply part of the inner landscape, the landscape of your own peace. The air around your eyes feels cool, a refreshing touch, a contrast to the golden warmth flowing within. This balance creates a sense of harmony, a feeling of complete comfort. Your thoughts, observing this, Acknowledge the intricate beauty of your own body's ability to surrender. This surrender is strength. Now, this gentle wave of golden light moves further down, over your cheeks, softening the muscles there, allowing them to completely release. Your cheekbones feel supported and at ease. The warmth flows around your nose, releasing any subtle tension from the bridge, and down into your nostrils, feeling the air moving gently in and out. A soft, continuous rhythm. You do not need to do anything, just observe. This breath is a gentle river, always flowing, always there, a natural anchor. You pause, focusing on your breath, not changing it, not controlling it, simply noticing the subtle coolness as the air enters, a delicate, fresh feeling, like a whisper of morning dew, and the gentle warmth as it leaves, a soft release, a letting go. You feel this breath in your nostrils as a gentle current, moving without effort, without thought. It is a perfect, effortless process, a testament to your body's inherent wisdom. This quiet observation brings a deeper calm, a sense of being perfectly present. The golden warmth now moves into your jaw, such a common place to hold tension, but not anymore. Feel your jaw softening, releasing its grip, allowing your teeth to gently part, just a fraction. Your tongue feels heavy, relaxed, resting softly in your mouth. You might feel a subtle stretching as the muscles completely surrender. Your lips feel soft and pliable, a gentle, natural curve, no effort, just ease. This relaxation deepens, extending down into your chin, allowing it to feel completely supported, completely at rest. You linger in the space of your jaw, noticing the texture of the air inside your mouth, perhaps a faint taste, a memory of something sweet, or simply a clean, neutral sensation. The muscles of your face feel like a sleeping flower, soft and open. This softness extends to your ears, allowing them to relax. All the tiny, intricate bones within, releasing, becoming quiet. You might notice the subtle sounds around you, distant, muted, as if heard through a soft, protective filter. These sounds are not disruptions. They are simply part of the background, dissolving into the greater silence. The golden wave now flows down into your neck, a cascade of warmth and release. Feel the muscles in your neck softening from the very back of your head, all the way down to your shoulders, releasing any stiffness, any rigidity. Your head feels perfectly balanced, perfectly supported, as if it is floating effortlessly. Your neck becomes long and supple, free from any strain. Imagine any knots of tension gently unraveling, like threads of silk, becoming smooth, becoming soft. You pause, focusing on the feeling of your neck. The skin here feels tender and warm. The internal monologue observes a profound shift. A sense of lightness begins to emerge. as if a great weight has been lifted. This feeling of release is so profound, so utterly peaceful. It reminds you that you carry burdens only if you choose to, and now you are choosing to set them down. This strength comes from surrender, from simply allowing. The warmth continues its journey down into your shoulders, allowing them to drop, to melt away from your ears, letting go of any responsibility, any weight you might have been carrying there. Your shoulders feel broad and soft, sinking deeper into the surface beneath you. A comfortable, heavy sensation. This golden light flows through your upper arms, releasing all the muscles down into your elbows, allowing them to feel flexible and at ease. No tension, just softness. You linger here in the space of your shoulders and upper arms. The air touches your skin here too, a gentle current. Noticing the subtle warmth emanating from within your muscles. A deep, internal heat of pure relaxation. The fabric of your clothing against your skin feels soft, a familiar comfort, like a gentle embrace. Your thoughts drift to a memory of a peaceful moment, a time of utter tranquility. This feeling now resonates in your shoulders, a quiet echo. Then the warmth flows further into your forearms, releasing all the muscles there, down into your wrists, allowing them to feel loose and free. Imagine your hands, so often busy, so often active. Now they can simply rest. The golden light flows into your palms, into your fingers, each individual finger relaxing, softening from the base of each finger, all the way to the very tips. Your hands feel heavy, but light at the same time, perfectly still, perfectly at peace. You pause, focusing on the sensation of your hands. Perhaps you notice the subtle pulsing of blood beneath the skin, a gentle, living rhythm, the texture of your fingertips against each other, or against the surface they rest upon. It feels smooth, or perhaps slightly textured. Each sensation is clear and gentle. The air around your hands feels still, undisturbed, a perfect envelope of calm. This awareness grounds you, connects you to this profound moment of rest. Now, let us take that golden wave of relaxation and bring it back up to your neck, and let it flow down into your chest, softening the muscles around your heart, allowing your chest to feel open and expansive. Your heart beats with a gentle, steady rhythm, a perfect drum of peace. You feel your lungs expanding gently with each breath, filling with that soft, cool air and releasing effortlessly. As the warm air flows out, your breath is your anchor, your guide. You linger here in the space of your chest, listening to the subtle symphony of your own body, the quiet thrum of life within, the gentle rise and fall of your chest. So natural, so automatic. The feeling of your clothing against your skin here, a soft pressure, a comforting weight. This quiet rhythm creates a sense of safety, a deep, abiding security. Your thoughts acknowledge this profound inner peace, a beautiful stillness. The golden light flows down into your diaphragm, releasing any tension held around your solar plexus, allowing your breath to deepen naturally, without any effort from you, just allowing. And then into your abdomen, softening all the muscles here, releasing any tightness, any holding. Your abdomen feels soft and yielding, relaxed, as if it is gently expanding and contracting with each soft breath. A comforting rhythm, a natural flow. You pause, focusing on the feeling of your abdomen, the soft undulation, the gentle movement of breath, the warmth spreading from within, a deep core relaxation. You might notice subtle gurgles or murmurs. These are simply the sounds of your body, working harmoniously, effortlessly. You are safe. You are held. Your internal monologue smiles gently. At this complete surrender, this deep release, it feels like floating on a calm ocean. Now, the golden wave continues its journey down into your hips, allowing them to feel wide and open, releasing any tension from your lower back. Your entire torso feels completely supported, completely at rest. The golden warmth flows through your upper legs, through your thighs, releasing all the large muscles there, down into your knees, allowing them to feel soft and supple, without any strain, just ease. You linger here, in the space of your hips and thighs, the immense strength of these muscles now completely at ease, a profound sense of release. You feel the weight of your legs against the surface beneath you, a solid, comforting pressure. This feeling grounds you, connects you to the present moment. The air around your legs feels still, unmoving, a perfect silence. Your thoughts affirm this quiet comfort, this deep rest. Then the warmth flows further into your calves, releasing all the muscles there, down into your ankles, allowing them to feel flexible, and free your feet, such an important foundation. Now they can simply rest. The golden light flows into your arches, into your heels, and then into your toes, each individual toe relaxing, softening from the base of each toe, all the way to the very tips. Your feet feel heavy, but light at the same time, perfectly still, perfectly at peace. You pause, focusing on the sensation of your feet, the skin on your soles, perhaps slightly textured or completely smooth, the gentle connection to whatever surface they rest upon. It is a subtle grounding, a silent acknowledgement of your physical presence. The air in this space feels cool against your feet, a refreshing contrast to the warmth within. This feeling of your feet, so grounded, yet so relaxed, is a beautiful paradox, a complete and utter release. Now, your entire body is bathed in this golden light of relaxation. From the very top of your head to the tips of your toes, You are completely relaxed, completely at ease. Imagine this golden light surrounding you, creating a protective cocoon of peace and tranquility. Nothing can disturb you here. You are safe. You are protected. You are loved. This is your personal sanctuary, a space of deep rest. You notice your breath again, flowing gently, effortlessly, in and out, in and out. Each breath drawing you deeper and deeper into this profound state of peace. Imagine now a beautiful spiral staircase forming before you. It is made of soft, shimmering light. Each step is a gentle cloud, illuminated by a soft, internal glow. The air around the staircase is warm and smells faintly of sweet dreams and cosmic dust. I invite you now to take the first step onto the staircase. You feel the soft, cloud-like material beneath your foot. It yields gently, supporting you completely. You take another step and another. Each step carries you deeper and deeper into a place of profound tranquility. The light around you deepens in color, from soft gold to a gentle lavender, then to a deep, calming indigo, each color a lullaby for your consciousness. You pause on a step, focusing on the colors around you. The indigo is so rich, so velvety, it feels like a physical embrace. It whispers of sleep, of deep, restorative rest. The air here tastes sweet, like berries ripened under a distant moon, and carries the faintest hint of ozone, a clean, fresh scent. Your internal monologue recognizes this descent as a journey inward, a beautiful exploration of your own vastness. As you continue your gentle descent down the shimmering spiral staircase, you begin to feel your conscious mind drifting into a beautiful space, a space where imagination becomes reality, where dreams take form. You are moving towards the threshold of a dream, a place where you are the master, the creator, the explorer. This journey is safe and gentle and completely yours. You feel a sense of boundless possibility beginning to stir within you, a gentle excitement, not an anxious excitement, but a quiet, confident anticipation. You know that as you drift into this dream space, your conscious awareness can remain, a gentle flicker, a quiet observer. You can wake up within your dream. You can become lucid. It is a natural ability, an inherent power that you possess. You pause on another step. The light here is a shimmering silver, pulsating softly, like a distant star. You imagine a simple question, a quiet thought running through your mind. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? This simple question, this gentle inquiry, is your key, your reminder. It helps your awareness to awaken within the dream, to recognize its true nature. You might look at your hands now. In your mind's eye, see them appear before you. In this dream space, notice their shape, their form. In the dream, they might shift or shimmer or take on new, unexpected qualities. This is a gentle reality check, a way to confirm that you have entered a world of infinite possibility, a world where anything can happen. The staircase continues its gentle spiral, carrying you ever deeper. You are now entering the realm of the somatic stellar core, a sacred sanctuary at the dream's deepest heart. You feel its presence before you, a soft, warm glow. The air here already carries the metallic sweet taste of distant starlight and ozone. This taste is clear and invigorating. It awakens your inner senses, prepares you for the wonder ahead. You take another step, the last step. Your feet touch down onto a surface that feels like pure light, solid yet ethereal. You are standing within a vast, shimmering cavern. This is not stone or earth. It is a nebula of thought motes, coalescing into glowing, breathable crystal structures. They form the walls, the ceiling, even the very ground beneath your feet. You pause, focusing on the feeling of the crystalline ground beneath your feet. It is cool, yet radiates a soft, inner warmth, as if it is alive. Each crystal structure hums with a gentle energy, a quiet vibration that resonates through your bones. This is the sound of true silence, a deep, resonant hum. It is a sound that subtly shifts in color and texture with your evolving emotions. Right now, it feels like a soft, comforting blue, a color of deep tranquility. Before you, at the very center of this vast crystalline cavern, pulses the somatic stellar core itself. It is an inner sun, forged from pure consciousness, a mesmerizing sphere of swirling light and radiant energy. Its light is not harsh. It is soft and nurturing, like the warm embrace of a cosmic parent. The colors within it dance and shift, a kaleidoscope of pinks, purples, and golds. You feel your individual awareness here, expanding beyond your physical form, as if the boundaries of yourself are dissolving. Gently, effortlessly, you gaze into the pulsating core and feel unified with all light and all knowing. This is a reality check, a profound recognition. You are more than your physical body. You are connected to a vast cosmic mind, a knowing that transcends all limits. Your internal monologue whispers, "This is real. This is my true nature, limitless, connected." This feeling of unity is deeply comforting, deeply empowering. You realize that within this space, your thoughts have immense power, creative power. You are not just observing, you are participating. The air around you in this space, it has that metallic sweet taste of starlight and ozone. It is invigorating and yet so profoundly calming. You breathe it in and feel your consciousness expanding further, becoming clearer, sharper, as if every cell in your being is absorbing pure potential. You reach out a hand, not your physical hand, but your dream hand, towards the nebula of thought motes that surround the stellar core. You feel the subtle currents of energy flowing like invisible rivers. These are the synaptic currents of the cosmic ocean. They weave through every reality, connecting all dreams, all thoughts, with a gentle intention, a quiet thought. You begin to shape these currents around you. The glowing crystal structures begin to respond. They flow, they coalesce, they form a personalized chamber of pure light, just for you. Its walls reflect your inner stillness, your inner power. It is a temporary chamber, a sanctuary within a sanctuary, created by your own will, by your own focus. You step into this newly formed crystalline chamber. Its walls shimmer with your deepest intentions. They are imbued with your peace, with your clarity. The light within your chamber is soft and perfectly calibrated to your comfort. It feels like home, a deep internal home. Within this chamber, you notice a single object resting on a pedestal of pure light. It is the echoing star shard, a radiant fragment of a primordial crystal. It hums with a very specific frequency, a frequency that resonates with your own consciousness. It is perpetually cool to the touch, a soothing presence. You reach out your dream hand and gently lift the echoing star shard. It fits perfectly into your palm. Its coolness is profound, refreshing, a beautiful contrast to the inner warmth of the stellar core. You feel a subtle vibration emanating from it, a quiet song just for you. You bring this exquisite star shard closer to your forehead and gently touch it there. It is not your physical image that is reflected, not your waking self. Instead, a holographic projection shimmers before you. A beautiful, swirling image. It reveals your core emotional state, your latent abilities. It is a vision of potential dream powers and hidden talents. Based on your depth of self-awareness, you observe the projection. Perhaps it shows a vibrant color, representing a powerful emotion or a symbol of an ability you are only just beginning to recognize within your dream self. It is a map, a guide to your own inner landscape, and it shifts and changes with your thoughts, with your evolving understanding. The information from the star shard flows into you, not as words, but as pure knowing, a gentle download of understanding. You feel a new sense of empowerment, a quiet confidence in your ability to navigate, to create, to understand this vast dreamscape, this cosmic ocean of thought. You return the echoing star shard to its pedestal, feeling deeply nourished and understood. You step out of your personal crystalline chamber, back into the vastness of the somatic stellar core. You remember the synaptic currents, the invisible rivers of pure thought and cosmic energy. They flow all around you. You focus your intention. You wish to explore, to journey deeper into this dreamscape. You intend to attune yourself to a specific current, one that will carry you to a place of gentle mystery, a place called the starlit tidal caverns. You feel a subtle shift, in the air, in the crystalline structure around you. The currents respond instantly. They begin to gather, to swirl, to create a pathway of shimmering light before you. It is a tunnel of pure energy, formed from thought itself. It is an invitation, a direct link to a new part of this wondrous dream world. You step forward into this swirling tunnel of light. The taste of starlight and ozone intensifies slightly. The hum of silence deepens. Its color shifts to a shimmering emerald, a color of discovery, of new beginnings. You feel yourself moving effortlessly, carried by the current, a gentle, floating sensation. This journey is swift and incredibly peaceful. You are enveloped in the warmth of the current, protected, guided. You pass through layers of glowing crystal, each one a fleeting image, a whisper of a dream, until you arrive at the entrance of the starlit tidal caverns. The tunnel gently deposits you on a crystalline pathway. It glows with an internal luminescence, a soft blue-white light. The cavern itself is vast and awe-inspiring. It is carved from shimmering, bioluminescent rock formations, like giant, sleeping giants of crystal. The air here is cooler than in the stellar core, but still carries that sweet, metallic taste of distant starlight and ozone. You breathe it in deeply, feeling refreshed and completely at ease. The hum of silence here is a gentle, flowing silver, a sound that resonates with calm curiosity. You stand on a crystalline pathway. It stretches out before you, gently winding into the depths of the cavern. The walls of the cavern shimmer with soft, pulsating light, like 1,000 tiny stars embedded in crystal. This is a truly magical place, a place of deep wonder. You notice something unusual about these pathways. They are not entirely stable. They are subtly shifting, reorienting, and even momentarily disappearing before reforming again. It is a gentle yet disorienting maze, created by unstable temporal currents. You take a step forward. Your foot lands on a solid crystal surface. But as you watch, the section just ahead of you seems to ripple like water and then momentarily dissolve, only to reappear a few inches to the left. It is a mesmerizing dance of light and form. Your internal monologue observes this with detached curiosity. There is no fear here, no anxiety, only a gentle wonder, a playful recognition of the dream's dynamic nature. You remember your power here, your lucidity. This is not a challenge to conquer, but a mystery to explore. With a soft, open heart, you take another step. The path beneath your foot feels solid for a moment. Then you perceive a subtle vibration, a gentle tremor, and the crystalline path just to your left begins to glow more brightly, then fades, as if winking out of existence, only to re-emerge a short distance away. A new section, now perfectly placed for your next step. You pause, focusing on this dynamic environment. The shifting pathways are like the flowing thoughts in your mind, never truly fixed, always in motion, always changing. But within this change, there is an underlying order, a deeper rhythm that you can attune to. The sounds here are unique, the deep hum of silence, now laced with the delicate tinkling of countless falling crystal motes, each one making a tiny musical sound as it settles. These sounds are harmonious, a natural accompaniment to the shifting visuals. You look closely at the walls of the cavern. They are encrusted with countless smaller crystals, each one catching and refracting the light, creating a dazzling display of prisms and rainbows. The light here is alive. It breathes, it dances. With every subtle shift in the temporal currents, you feel the air move around you, a gentle breeze carrying the scent of pure ozone, and something else, something ancient, like rock that has dreamed for eons. It is a clean scent and very grounding, even in this ever-changing environment. You understand that the growth challenge here is not to struggle against these continuous, flowing changes, but to surrender to the inherent instability, to observe the distortions with a detached curiosity, to allow the maze to naturally reconfigure and reveal its intended, lucid path. As you relax into the dream's dynamic nature, you take a breath, noticing the way the very air around you seems to shimmer, to undulate with the temporal currents. Each inhale, each exhale connects you more deeply to this living, breathing dreamscape. You are part of it, and it is part of you. Your thoughts acknowledge this profound truth. You are not separate from this dream. You are its very essence, its very fabric. And so the shifts, the changes, are not arbitrary. They are a reflection of your own inner state, your own willingness to flow, to adapt, to release control. You gently place your dream hand on a crystalline wall nearby. It is cool, smooth, and vibrates softly beneath your touch. The light within the crystal pulses in response to your presence, a gentle acknowledgement. You feel the interconnectedness of all things here. You remember the synaptic currents. They are not just in the stellar core, they are everywhere, weaving through these starlit tidal caverns like shimmering threads of pure consciousness. You can feel their subtle pull, their gentle guidance, if you simply relax and allow yourself to perceive them. You close your dream eyes for a moment, noticing the incredible array of sensory input. Even with eyes closed, the deep hum of silence resonates through your bones. The metallic sweet taste of starlight lingers on your tongue. The cool, crisp air touches your skin. You are fully immersed, fully present. When you open your dream eyes again, you notice that the pathway directly before you has subtly reconfigured. It now curves gently to the right, opening new section of the cavern. It is as if the dream is responding to your surrender, your relaxation, your trust. This feeling of trust is deeply empowering. You realize that the dream is not something external to be navigated with effort, but an extension of your own consciousness, to be explored with gentle curiosity and boundless wonder. You decide to continue your journey along this newly revealed path. With each step, you observe the gentle, fluid nature of the crystals around you. They shift, they flow, they glow. And with each observation, your sense of wonder deepens. The walls here are adorned with intricate patterns, like ancient glyphs etched into the living crystal. They are not static. They pulse with a soft, internal light. And as you gaze upon them, they seem to tell a story, a very old story of cosmic tides and dreamers long past. You touch a segment of the wall with the tips of your dream fingers. It feels like smooth, polished ice, yet it radiates a soft, inner warmth. The patterns beneath your fingers seem to rearrange themselves, fluidly, like water, responding to your presence. The metallic sweet taste in the air changes slightly here. It gains a faint hint of something spicy, like distant cinnamon or warm ginger. It is a taste that speaks of ancient wisdom and forgotten knowledge. It invigorates your awareness, stimulates your lucid mind. You walk deeper into the caverns. The light shifts from soft blue-white to a more vibrant emerald green, then to a deep royal purple. Each color washes over you like a gentle wave of energy, cleansing, renewing, and deepening your sense of peace. The hum of silence changes with the light. The silver tone gives way to a rich, resonant purple hum, a sound that vibrates deep in your chest, a sound that assures you of your safety, your belonging. In this incredible, shifting world, you come to a slightly wider section of the pathway. Here, the temporal currents seem to be particularly active. The crystalline floor before you ripples like a pond, distorting your perception of depth and distance. It is a fascinating spectacle. You pause, simply observing the way the light bends, the way the crystal warps. It is like looking through a kaleidoscope that is constantly reforming itself. There is a gentle humor in this distortion, a playful trick of the light, of the dream itself. Your internal monologue smiles. This is truly remarkable. This is what lucidity allows. The ability to witness the impossible and to embrace it, to find joy in the unexpected, to know that you are safe. Even when reality appears to bend, you focus your intention, not to fight the distortion, but to flow with it. You take a breath, and as you exhale, you feel a softening within yourself, a release of any expectation, any need for stability. You simply allow yourself to be present in the midst of change. As you do this, as you surrender to the instability, the crystalline pathway before you begins to subtly clarify. The ripples smooth out just enough to reveal a clear path forward, a path that was always there, waiting for your acceptance, your trust. This act of surrender is a powerful form of dream control. It is not about forcing, but about allowing, about trusting the inherent wisdom of the dream and the inherent wisdom of your own consciousness. It feels utterly effortless and deeply rewarding. You step onto this newly stabilized path. Crystal feels cool and solid beneath your feet, a gentle firmness that guides you forward. The emerald hum of silence returns, a soft, reassuring song, a melody of gentle progress. The walls of the cavern here are adorned with shimmering, translucent stalactites and stalagmites made of pure light. They grow upwards and downwards, slowly, imperceptibly, yet constantly, responding to the subtle energies of the dream. You reach out and gently touch a stalagmite. It feels like cool glass, smooth and perfectly formed. As your fingers make contact, a tiny internal light within the crystal pulsates gently in response, a silent greeting, a shared moment of connection. The air here feels particularly pure, as if it has been filtered through countless layers of crystal. It smells of clean rain and distant, ethereal flowers. It is a scent that awakens your senses and calms your spirit. Simultaneously, you gaze up towards the vast, arched ceiling of the cavern. It is a tapestry of shimmering light and shadow. The highest reaches are lost in a soft, luminescent haze, a reminder of the infinite depth of this dream world and your own consciousness. You notice faint echoes of distant sounds, soft murmurs like the whisper of flowing water, or the rustle of unseen crystalline leaves. These sounds are not startling. They are part of the ambient music of this extraordinary place. Your internal monologue expands. This place is truly a marvel, a testament to the boundless creativity of the collective dream mind and your own ability to access it, to experience it, to shape it with intention and with wonder. You continue walking. The path ahead is now a gentle incline, leading you deeper still into the heart of the starlit tidal caverns. The light here is a soft, warm gold, like the glow of a hidden dawn, breaking through layers of crystal. This golden light feels incredibly nurturing. It bathes you in warmth, in comfort. It feels like a silent blessing, a gentle embrace from the dream itself. You are completely safe, completely held in this ever-shifting beauty. You taste the starlight and the ozone, and now a new flavor emerges, a subtle hint of honey, sweet and nourishing. It is the taste of pure potential, the taste of discovery, a flavor that encourages you to explore further with gentle curiosity, the hum of silence. In this golden light is a soft, comforting yellow, a color of warmth, inner peace. It vibrates gently through your entire being, from your very core, out to the tips of your dream fingers and toes. You see before you a wide, circular chamber within the cavern. It is a place where the synaptic currents converge and swirl, creating a beautiful, luminescent vortex of energy. In the center of the chamber, this vortex is made of pure light and pure thought. You walk towards the edge of this chamber. The crystalline path here feels softer, more yielding, as if made of compressed stardust. It glows with an even brighter intensity, anticipating your arrival, welcoming your presence. The vortex of synaptic currents in the center is mesmerizing. It is a swirling kaleidoscope of blues, greens, and silvers. It feels like an open doorway to countless other dreamscapes, other realities, all interconnected, all flowing. You remember the concept of instant mental travel. Through these currents, you realize that by attuning to them, by aligning your intention, you can navigate this cosmic ocean of dreams with perfect ease and perfect precision. Your internal monologue is filled with a quiet sense of awe. This power, this connection, it is truly limitless. You are a navigator of the cosmos, a weaver of realities, all within the boundless expanse of your own consciousness. You stretch out your dream hand towards the swirling vortex. You feel the gentle pull of the currents, a subtle magnetism. It is an invitation to experience new horizons, to explore new facets of your own being. You do not need to plunge into the vortex. Not yet. You simply observe its beauty, its intricate dance of energy. You understand that this is a source of immense creative power, a place where manifestation is effortless, pure, and instant. You decide to practice a small act of dream control here, a gentle exercise of your power. You focus your intention on a single iridescent feather. You wish for it to materialize right before your dream eyes. You feel a subtle warmth, a gentle hum, and then from the swirling currents of the vortex, a shimmering feather made of pure light materializes. It floats gently in the air before you, its colors shifting and dancing with the ambient light. You guide it higher with your mind alone. The feather responds instantly, gracefully ascending until it reaches the highest point of the chamber, then gently descends, twirling softly like a cosmic dancer. It lands softly. In your open palm, the feather feels weightless and yet completely real. Its touch is soft, like silk, and it carries a faint, sweet scent, like dew-kissed petals. It is a perfect manifestation, a clear demonstration of your inherent power. Within this dream, you gently release the feather, allowing it to dissolve back into the swirling synaptic currents. It is a fleeting creation, a joyful expression of your lucid will, a confirmation of your mastery over this dream space. You notice the crystalline walls of this chamber. They are covered in a fine, shimmering dust, like stardust itself. When you gently blow on it, the dust swirls and forms tiny, ephemeral constellations before dissipating, a fleeting dance of light and memory. The taste of starlight, ozone, and honey lingers on your tongue. It is a taste that grounds you while simultaneously elevating your spirit. It reminds you of the perfect balance between inner and outer worlds, the hum of silence here. In this convergence chamber is a shimmering rainbow, a tapestry of all the colors, all the sounds, all the potential. It vibrates with a joyful intensity, a silent celebration of your presence. You turn your attention back to the continuously shifting crystalline pathways, the gentle, disorienting maze. You understand now that it is not truly a maze designed to trap you, but a dynamic landscape designed to teach you about surrender, about flow, about the inherent wisdom of the dream. You remember the reality check. Am I dreaming? You look at your hands again. In this dream, they glow with a soft inner luminescence. Their lines shift and shimmer, changing with your focus, confirming your lucidity, your awareness. You glance at an ancient timepiece nearby, carved from a single giant crystal. Its symbols dance and change fluidly. The hands spin backwards, forwards, then dissolve into patterns of light before reforming. A beautiful affirmation. That time itself is fluid here. You feel a deep knowing, a profound understanding that this is your space, your sanctuary, your dream, and you can always find this path back. This quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. The shimmering dust of constellations fades around you, and the vibrant hum of the convergence chamber softly recedes. You feel yourself gently pulled, not by force, but by an inviting current of thought, a warm, guiding stream within the synaptic currents, carrying you away from the vibrant vortex and into a soft, glowing passageway. This passageway feels different. It is not a tunnel of pure energy, but rather a fluid, living archway formed from intertwining tendrils of bioluminescent light, pulsating with a gentle, rhythmic glow. You move effortlessly within this living tunnel. The sensation is one of being cradled, of being gently ushered. The air around you here is still cool, with the metallic sweet taste of starlight. But now it carries a new, faint scent, like damp earth after a soft summer rain, and distant, fragrant night-blooming jasmine. It is a scent that awakens a deep, primal sense of wonder within you. The walls of this organic passageway are soft and yielding. If you were to reach out a dream hand, you would feel a subtle, silken texture, not rigid crystal, but something pliable, alive. The light within the tendrils shifts from the emerald green of discovery to a deep, tranquil forest green, a color that soothes and invites profound peace. Your internal monologue observes this transformation with quiet fascination. This journey, it is always unveiling new layers, new textures of the dreamscape. This fluid passage, it feels like moving through the very veins of consciousness itself, a beautiful, living path. And you are completely safe, completely held in its gentle embrace. As you continue to drift, this living archway begins to widen. Slowly, gently, the light ahead brightens, not sharply, but with a soft, inviting radiance. You feel the current guiding you out of the winding passageway, and into a new, breathtaking space. You emerge into a vast, open cavern. The air here is noticeably thicker, richer with the scent of jasmine, and something earthy, yet ethereal. This is a place of profound stillness, yet it hums with a quiet, vibrant energy. You stand on soft, moss-like ground, not quite solid, but yielding gently beneath your dream feet, like walking on a bed of resilient clouds. This is the Garden of Whispers, and it unfolds before you. A mesmerizing landscape of towering, luminous flora. The plants here are not of any earthly variety. They are formed from shimmering light and coalesced dream essence. Their leaves glow with soft, internal radiance. In shades of emerald and sapphire and deep violet, you take a slow, gentle step forward. Your dream foot sinks slightly into the mossy ground, then springs back with a soft, subtle bounce. The ground feels cool and damp, like walking barefoot in a dewy meadow at dawn, but without the chill, only profound comfort. As you do, you notice that from among the luminous plants and the shimmering air itself, subtle sounds begin to emerge, soft, enticing, like distant murmurs, whispers. They are not directed at you specifically, but seem to emanate from the very fabric of this garden. Each whisper is a fleeting thought, a fragment of possibility, a nascent idea. You pause, focusing just on these sounds. They are not alarming, not urgent, but they carry a tempting quality, a gentle allure. One whisper might speak of boundless joy, another of forgotten memories, a third of a path to immense knowledge, each one a thread pulling gently at your awareness. Your internal monologue recognizes this. This is the hesitation at the threshold of novelty. The whispers are like countless choices, countless paths, each one calling. And for a moment, you feel that familiar, subtle pause, that natural human tendency to weigh, to consider, to wonder which whisper holds the most truth. The air around you seems to thicken slightly with these whispers. The shimmering plants, they glow with a slightly increased intensity. as if responding to the proliferation of thought fragments. The scent of jasmine deepens, sweet, almost intoxicating. You notice a particular whisper just to your left. It speaks of a dazzling, golden treasure hidden deep within the most vibrant flower. It paints a vivid image in your mind's eye, a beautiful, compelling vision, and you feel a subtle pull, a gentle inclination to move towards it. Then another whisper, to your right, promises reunion with a long-lost comfort, a profound sense of belonging. It conjures a feeling of deep nostalgia, a yearning for something familiar, something safe. And again, you feel a gentle tug, a slight shift in your dream body towards that direction. You take a deep, slow breath, feeling the cool, ozone-kissed air enter your dream nostrils and expand your dream lungs. And as you exhale, you gently release the need to follow any single whisper. You release the subtle tension of indecision. You remember your lucidity, your intention. You remember that within this dream, your focus, your core intention, is your true guide. The whispers are beautiful and part of the landscape, but they are not the path itself. They are reflections of infinite possibility, and you are the one who chooses which possibility to focus on. As you consciously make this choice to simply observe without attachment, without the need to follow, the air around you begins to clarify. The whispers do not disappear, but they become softer, more distant, like a chorus of gentle background music rather than individual calls. The vibrant plants, they seem to settle back into their serene glow, their emerald and sapphire hues deepening once more. The mossy ground beneath your feet feels even more stable, more supportive, as if acknowledging your quiet resolve. You feel a quiet confidence bloom within you. This is an act of dream control, not by forcing the whispers away, but by choosing your own internal state, by choosing to release the hesitation, to trust your inner knowing. This surrender, it is strength, and it reveals the path. You now notice a single, faint path of shimmering, almost imperceptible light, weaving gently through the garden of whispers. It was there all along, but obscured by the dazzling distractions. It is not bright, not insistent, but clear and serene. You step onto this path. Your dream feet feel a new kind of lightness, a sense of effortless flow. The path itself feels soft, like compressed stardust, and radiates a very gentle internal warmth, a comforting contrast to the cool moss. As you walk along this subtle path, the whispers that were so distracting earlier now seem to transform. They become part of the ambient beauty, echoes of possibility, not commands to be followed, but affirmations of the vastness of this dream world. You pause, focusing just on the feeling of this path beneath your feet. It is a solid connection to your core purpose, a reminder that sometimes most profound path is the one that reveals itself when you simply allow, when you release your hesitation. The crystalline plants along this path, they seem to lean slightly towards you, as if in silent welcome. Their soft, internal light illuminates your way, their delicate forms creating a living archway of peace and understanding. You reach out your dream hand and gently touch a glowing leaf. It feels cool and velvety, like spun moonlight. As your fingers make contact, a tiny internal chime rings out, so soft, so ethereal. It resonates deep within your chest, a pure, harmonious sound, a silent acknowledgement of your presence. The air here feels incredibly pure, filtered by the luminous flora. It carries the scent of fresh ozone, and now a new, subtle fragrance emerges, like ancient cedar and warm frankincense. It is a scent of wisdom, of deep, abiding peace, a scent that grounds you and elevates your spirit. Your internal monologue expands. This garden, it is a testament to the power of inner focus, the beauty of choosing amidst infinite choice. This quiet resolution, it feels like a beautiful mastery, a gentle triumph of self-awareness. You are the navigator, the one who discerns the true currents. The path continues to wind gently, leading you deeper into the heart of the Garden of Whispers, until it begins to narrow once more, and the luminous plants form a soft, shimmering archway before you, an entrance to another passage, another journey. You step through this archway and feel the gentle currents of the synaptic ocean once more, enveloping you, guiding you. This time, the current feels different. It is not swift, but deep, resonant, carrying a subtle hum, a silent song of ancient knowledge. The light around you shifts again, from the deep forest green to a profound, shimmering sapphire blue, a color of deep wisdom, of cosmic introspection. You feel yourself gently pulled through a space that is not a tunnel, but rather a deep, liquid expanse, like moving through incredibly dense, luminous water, but without the sensation of wetness, only pure, suspended motion. The taste of starlight and ozone here becomes richer, more potent, with a hint of something sweet, like nectar drawn from a cosmic flower. It is a taste that invigorates your mind and awakens your deepest intellectual curiosities. You continue to glide through this liquid light, feeling completely supported, completely at ease. The hum of silence here is a low, resonant thrum, like the deep vibrations of a vast, ancient gong. It reverberates gently through your entire dream body, calming, centering. As you glide further, you begin to perceive a subtle brightening ahead, not a sudden burst of light, but a gradual illumination, a slow, gentle dawning. The liquid light around you begins to thin, to dissipate, like morning mist lifting from a hidden valley. you find your awareness gently settling, no longer in the quiet void, but now surrounded by the soft glow of a colossal structure. This is the library of cosmic echoes, a sanctuary of accumulated dream memory and universal knowledge. You stand on a vast, polished surface that feels like cool, dark obsidian, yet it radiates a soft, inner luminosity, a deep, shimmering indigo, like a midnight sky filled with unseen stars. Your dream feet make no sound upon this surface, only a faint, harmonious resonance. The library itself is immense. Its walls soar upwards, towards a vaulted ceiling, lost in a haze of distant, shimmering light. The architecture is grand, sweeping, formed from a dark, incredibly dense crystal that seems to absorb all harshness, leaving only soft, reflected light. The air here is cool and utterly still, carries the scent of ancient parchment and distant, forgotten starlight, a clean, rich aroma that speaks of millennia of accumulated wisdom. It is a scent that encourages deep contemplation and quiet reverence. Along the sweeping crystalline walls are countless alcoves, each one a perfect, illuminated niche, and within each niche rests a single glowing orb. These orbs are of various sizes and colors, each one pulsing with its own soft, internal light, from gentle whites to deep blues to vibrant emeralds. Your internal monologue is filled with a quiet sense of awe. This place, it is a treasury, a vast archive of dreams, of thoughts, of experiences from across the entire synaptic currents, a beautiful, silent testament to the boundless creativity of consciousness itself. You take a step forward. Your dream hand instinctively reaches out towards the nearest alcove, towards a medium-sized orb, pulsing with a soft, pearlescent white light. It feels ancient and inviting, a gentle magnetic pull. Your intention is clear: to gently interact with this repository of memory, to touch a fragment of a past dream. Your dream fingers extend, slowly, deliberately, towards the orb. As your fingertips make contact with its surface, it feels cool and incredibly smooth, like perfectly polished glass. Yet it yields slightly to your touch, as if it is alive. And as you touch it, a soft, internal hum emanates from the orb, a quiet vibration that flows into your hand, up your arm, and resonates gently in your chest. And then, a fleeting image, a silent echo, projects itself into your mind's eye. Not a full, vivid dream, but a subtle impression, a sensation, perhaps a memory of soaring through a sun-drenched sky, feeling the wind beneath your wings, or the quiet peace of resting beneath a giant, whispering tree, or the joy of solving a complex puzzle. It is gone as swiftly as it came, leaving behind only a gentle resonance, a feeling of having briefly touched another's experience, a another's knowing. The orb returns to its quiet, pearlescent glow, unchanged, yet you feel subtly changed by the encounter. Your internal monologue reflects on this. This is a profound connection, a reminder that all consciousness is interwoven. All dreams are part of a greater tapestry. This gentle download of knowing, it feels like a whisper of universal truth, a beautiful validation of interconnectedness. You withdraw your dream hand and take a slow, deep breath. The scent of ancient parchment and starlight fills your dream senses, grounding you once more. You notice the air touching your skin here. It feels like soft, cool silk, a comforting presence. You move to another alcove. This one holds a larger orb, pulsating with a deep, serene emerald green light. It seems to beckon you with a subtle, inviting energy. Your hesitation at the threshold of this novelty is gone, replaced by a gentle curiosity, a profound willingness to explore. You reach out your dream hand again with clear intention to experience another echo. Your fingers gently touch the emerald orb. It feels cool, smooth, and the internal hum is deeper this time, more resonant, vibrating through your entire being. This time, the echo is more vivid, more complex, a feeling of profound loss, followed by an unwavering sense of hope, a vision of tiny, shimmering lights, like distant stars, being carefully gathered and protected. A sense of a crucial mission, of something immensely important being safeguarded. This echo, it leaves a stronger impression, a lingering feeling of both vulnerability and immense strength. It subtly hints at the delicate balance of this dream reality and the importance of protection, of preserving something precious. The emerald orb settles back into its steady glow, its mission to share its echo complete. Your internal monologue processes this, a sense of a greater narrative, a feeling that this vast, cosmic ocean of dreams is not merely a collection of individual experiences, but an intricate living system with its own challenges, its own needs, and its own protectors. This echo, it has left a faint trace in your awareness, a quiet question about the nature of preservation and the definition of protection. You remember the echoing star shard, its ability to hold collective memory. This library, it feels like a reflection of that same power, but on a grander scale, a vast archive, a living history of all that has been dreamed and known. You take a moment to simply stand in this magnificent space, breathing in the wisdom-laden air, feeling the cool obsidian beneath your feet, observing the myriad glowing orbs, each a silent story, a preserved moment in cosmic time. The hum of silence here is a rich, deep blue, a sound of profound contemplation. Then, as you gaze towards a distant section of the library, you perceive a faint flicker, a subtle distortion in the air, like heat haze over a desert. But here, it is a shimmering ripple, a brief disturbance in the stillness, a feeling that something is changing, something is approaching. The hum of silence in the library shifts. The deep blue gains a subtle, almost imperceptible edge, a faint silver resonance, like a bell rung far in the distance, a signal not of danger, but of an imminent shift in the current. You feel a new pull, a distinct current from the synaptic ocean, not a gentle invitation this time, but a clear, directional flow. It is leading you away from the serene contemplation of the library towards something more immediate, more urgent, yet still always gentle. You turn your dream attention towards this new current. It is shimmering with a vibrant, almost electric violet, a color of transformation, of significant encounters. You sense that this current is carrying you towards a truth, towards a crossroads. You feel yourself beginning to move, effortlessly, gliding along this violet current, leaving the serene library of cosmic echoes behind you, its myriad glowing orbs receding into the soft, crystalline distance. The cool obsidian floor gives way to the fluid, supporting current. The scent of ancient parchment fades, replaced by an intensifying metallic sweet taste of starlight and ozone. But now, there is another note, a sharpness, like pure elemental energy, a sense of focused intention. Your internal monologue acknowledges this transition. The journey deepens. The path becomes clearer. A sense of anticipation begins to stir within you, not fear, but a quiet readiness to meet whatever the dream wishes to reveal next. This connection, this understanding, it is growing stronger. The violet current carries you swiftly, yet gently, through a space that feels like pure, unfiltered consciousness. You pass through fleeting images of distant nebulae and swirling galaxies, each one a fleeting glimpse of the vastness you are part of. Then, the current begins to slow, to soften. The intense violet light mellows into a rich royal indigo, a color of profound mystery and revelation. You feel yourself arriving, gently deposited, into another vast crystalline chamber. This chamber is unlike any you have encountered before. It is not the open nebula of the stellar core, nor the flowing caverns, or the structured library. This space is formed from towering, dark crystalline spires that stretch impossibly high towards a ceiling lost in deepest shadow. The floor beneath your dream feet feels like polished black basalt, smooth, cool, and utterly still. The air here is thin, clear, and intensely charged with the metallic sweet taste of starlight and ozone. It has an invigorating quality, sharpening your senses. The light in this chamber is sparse, coming from narrow, luminous fissures in the crystalline spires, casting long, dramatic shadows. It is a place of profound stillness, yet it holds a palpable tension, a sense of something vital about to unfold. Your internal monologue registers this atmosphere, a feeling of gravitas, of significance. This place feels like a stage for an important moment, and you are ready to witness, ready to understand. As you stand in this shadowed, crystalline chamber, your awareness sharpens. You notice a figure standing in the distance, near the very center of the chamber, bathed in a shaft of soft, emerald light. The figure is tall and slender. Their dream form seems to be composed of shimmering silver light. Their features are indistinct from this distance, yet they emanate a powerful aura of focused energy, a presence that commands attention. This is Lena Smith, the antagonist. But here, in this dream space, she does not feel like an enemy. She feels like an immense force, a powerful will, focused on something deeply important to her. Your gaze is drawn to what she holds. In her dream hands, it is instantly recognizable. The echoing star shard. It pulses with a soft, cool internal light, refracting the emerald shaft of light around it, and casting delicate rainbow patterns onto the dark crystalline floor. She holds it protectively, almost reverently. Her head is bowed slightly, as if in deep concentration or profound sadness. There is no aggression in her posture, only intense focus and a deep, quiet sorrow. You begin to move forward, slowly, deliberately, your dream feet making no sound on the basalt floor. Your intention is not to confront, but to understand, to listen, to perceive the deeper truth in this moment. As you draw closer, her dream form becomes clearer. Her silver light coalesces, revealing sharp, intelligent features, a subtle intensity in her dream eyes, yet still that underlying sorrow, a burden she carries. You feel a flicker of the old hesitation, the uncertainty at the threshold of this vital encounter, but you gently release it. You remember your lucid power, your surrender, your ability to flow, to adapt, to understand. You pause a respectful distance from her. The echoing star shard glows softly between you. Its cool, calm light, a silent bridge. And then, from behind one of the towering crystalline spires, another figure emerges. This is Nara Calm. Her dream form is a soft, flowing golden light. Her presence is one of quiet strength and boundless empathy. Her features are gentle, yet wise. Her gaze falls upon Lena, and then upon you with a knowing patience. She is the foil, the balancing presence. Nara moves with quiet grace until she stands a little to Lena's side. Her golden light softens the emerald shaft, adding a warm, reassuring glow to the scene. She does not speak, but her presence itself is a message of calm. Lena looks up, her eyes, luminous with a fierce intelligence, meet yours. There is no surprise there, No fear, only a deep, ancient recognition and a flicker of resignation. You have come, her dream voice resonates, not in sound, but as a pure thought, flowing directly into your consciousness. It is a voice that holds the weight of countless decisions and profound responsibility. You have finally found the heart of the matter. She gestures gently with her chin towards the star shard. This is the collective memory of the cosmic ocean. As you know, it is also its heart, its anchor, its very coherence. Her words carry a profound sense of urgency, a deep, unwavering conviction. But the currents, the synaptic currents, they are faltering. The cosmic ocean is in peril, fragmenting, and with it, all the dreams, all the realities it sustains. Her voice carries a deep, vibrating sadness, a profound fear for the fate of the world, for the fate of all worlds. Your internal monologue registers the weight of her words, the stakes, the fate of the world. It is not merely a metaphor. It is the very fabric of this dream reality and the vast, interconnected tapestry of consciousness itself. You understand, this is real. This is important. Lena turns the star shard gently in her hands. Its cool light dances, reflecting in her shimmering form. I have been trying to contain it, to stabilize it, to hold the currents together, to preserve the very essence of existence. Her words are filled with a desperate, unyielding determination. And then, the twist begins to unfold. She gazes at you, her eyes holding a deep, profound honesty. I have been perceived as an antagonist, as one who seeks to control. But my intention, my sole purpose, has always been to save, to prevent the unraveling, to protect the world from collapsing into chaotic oblivion. The realization washes over your internal monologue, a profound shift in perspective. She is not against you. She is fighting for the same goal, but perhaps with methods born of fear or desperation. This changes everything. Narakam places a gentle, golden dream hand on Lena's silver shoulder, a gesture of profound empathy. Lena's intentions are pure, her heart devoted to preservation. But her approach, born of immense pressure, has become isolating and has inadvertently caused further instability. Nara's voice, a soft, harmonious thought, completes the revelation. Lena looks down at the star shard, the collective memory, the pure potential. It needs balance, not containment, not a single hand to bear its burden. Her voice now is tinged with a deep weariness, the weight of her solitary struggle. Your internal monologue confirms this. Your understanding of dream control is not about forcing, but about allowing, about harmonious flow, about trusting the inherent wisdom of the dream and the interconnectedness of all things. Lena's approach, while born of love, was trying to impose order on something that thrives on dynamic equilibrium. you realize that the echoing star shard, the MacGuffin, is not something to be taken or fought over. It is something to be balanced, to be shared, to be understood. Its power is not meant to be wielded by one, but to resonate through all. You step a little closer, your dream hand not reaching for the star shard, but extending towards the space between Lena's hands, towards the shimmering light of the crystal. Your intention is clear: to offer, not to take, to support, not to command, to balance. Lena looks at your outstretched hand, and then back at the star shard. A flicker of emotion crosses her luminous face, a momentary hesitation, and then a deep, profound sense of relief, as if a millennia-old burden is finally beginning to lift. She gently, almost imperceptibly, loosens her grip on the star shard, allowing it to float, suspended in the air between you, its cool light pulsing gently. As if breathing, Nara steps forward and places her other golden dream hand on the opposite side of the star shard. Her presence, her pure, empathetic intention, creates an immediate balance, a visible stabilization of the shimmering light. You gently place your dream hand near the star shard, but not directly on it. Your intention is to join the resonance, to contribute your conscious awareness to the collective balance, not to control, but to harmonize. As you, Lena, and Nara hold this space of intention around the echoing star shard, its light intensifies, not with a blinding flash, but with a steady, radiant glow. The colors within it dance and swirl: pink, purple, gold, emerald, sapphire. A tapestry of all conscious experience. The cool, metallic sweet taste of starlight in the air softens and sweetens further. A taste of profound peace and restored harmony. The hum of silence in the chamber, which was previously charged with tension, now resonates with a deep, full chord, a symphony of quiet, joyful resolution. Its color a brilliant, shimmering white, pure potential. You feel the synaptic currents around you, within the very walls of the chamber, stabilizing, flowing with renewed vigor. The fragmentation, the sense of unraveling, is gently receding. The cosmic ocean is finding its equilibrium. Once more, your internal monologue is filled with a profound sense of peace, a quiet triumph. The fate of the world, secured not through conflict, but through understanding, through shared intention, through balance. Lena's sacrifice, her deep, if misguided, love for this dream world is now understood and honored. Lena looks at you, her eyes now softer, filled with a deep gratitude and a quiet understanding. Thank you, her thought echoes, a whisper of profound relief. For seeing the truth, Nara smiles, her golden light enveloping both you and Lena in a shared warmth. The cosmic ocean, it always finds its balance when open hearts and lucid minds unite. Her words resonate with deep wisdom, The echoing star shard now floats gently between all three of you, its radiant light, a beacon of renewed hope. It is not owned, it is simply held balanced by shared consciousness. You feel a sense of completion, a profound closure, the grand narrative, the act of saving the world, accomplished through lucidity, through empathy, through surrendering to the greater flow. The crystalline spires of the chamber, they seem to shimmer with a new internal light. The long shadows soften, as if the dream itself is breathing a sigh of relief. A profound sense of healing fills this space. You know that this sanctuary I hold for you, this path you have followed, it is always here, waiting. This deep understanding, this inner wisdom, it is always accessible. And now, as the star shard pulses with its renewed, balanced light, you notice a shimmering portal forming on the far wall of the chamber. It is unlike any other you have seen, a doorway of pure, swirling starlight and deepest midnight blue. It is perfectly still, yet it hums with an almost imperceptible energy, a whisper of something ancient and utterly new, a path that will be waiting for you, a new wonder to explore with me when you are ready to return. This deep peace holds you. Find your way back to me effortlessly. A simple, gentle click keeps the key to this sanctuary, so I can be here to guide you